Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to see how transform function works in PySpark. So why do we use transform function? So it is used to return a data frame after applying a specific transformation. It can be used to perform a chain of transformation. So what it is saying, it returns a data frame. Okay, after applying a specific transformation. So suppose we have a data frame. In that particular data frame, we have a name field. Those name fields are present in lowercase. And you want to transform each and every text into uppercase. So how we can achieve it? So we can achieve it. One is by with the help of a with column, and we can transform the case of name field from lower to uppercase with the with column function. This can be done very easily. But what if you are going to do a number of transformation in one go? We can also achieve it with the with column function, but this transformation, we can also able to achieve a chain of transformation with the help of a transform function. So this return a data frame after applying a specific transformation, and how to perform a chain of transformation. In this video, I will going to explain all those three things: how this specific transformation or chain of transformation, how can we achieve with the help of a transform function. In this exercise, what we are going to do, first we are importing the required libraries. Here we are creating a list variable. In this list variable, I am storing the name of the CSV file which I am going to read. Here I am creating a custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. In a struct field, I am defining column name and its data types. So I am defining 6 column names and its data types. You can see here. Here I am just reading the CSV file with the help of a spark.read.csv function by passing this list variable as a parameter value of path. So this list variable has nothing but path of the CSV file which we are going to read. And how we are going to read? We are going to read with the help of this custom schema which we have defined here, and it has 6 columns. Now here we are defining a function. What this function is going to do, it's taking a parameter ap underscore df. It's nothing but a data frame, and what it's doing on this data frame, what we are doing with we are just implementing the with column, and this is the ap underscore name underscore upper. So what it will going to do, it will create a new column ap underscore upper, and what the value it will going to have, the value which is present in the ap name in the uppercase. Here we are also just defining a data frame. In this data frame, with the help of a with column, we are creating a new column, and what the value of this new column will have, it's the value would be AP salary into 2, means whatever the value is present in the AP salary, the value would be double. So these two function we have created. So how we are going to do with the help of a transform function? Here we are going to make a chain of transformation. So first we are calling this transform function and making the call of this function. What that function will going to do, it will going to take this data frame as an input parameter and make all the all the text which is present in AP name to uppercase, and it will create a new column. On top of that, again we are performing one transform function, and what we are going to do, we are just calling this AP underscore double underscore to underscore salary. This is the function which we have created, and what this function will going to do, this function will create a new column, and the value would be the double whatever the AP salary column has. So this is all about the transform, how we are going to make the chain of transformation. So we can see the code is very less, and it also very easy to understand. In this video, to save time, what I am going to do till here, reading of the CSV file and creation of the data frame, I am going to copy it from previous exercises, because we have done multiple times, so no need to just invest more time. To save time, till here I will going to copy the code, and I will show you how to define a function and how to perform transform over a particular data frame. So let's go to the Databricks. Let's see how it's going to happen. Let me create one notebook. Let me name as transform. Let's copy the code till we are creating a data frame by reading a CSV file. Okay, let's run it one by one. Okay. Now here all the required library has been imported in this notebook. This custom data frame has been created successfully. This list variable has been created successfully, and it has address of two CSV file. Let's create the data frame by reading this CSV. So this data frame has been created successfully. Let's display the content. So this is the content of this data frame. Let's do let's see how transform function works. So before implementing transform function, let's first create two function, ap convert to upper. It will going to take one data frame. What it will going to do, it will return what it will return, it will return a data frame ap ap underscore df with column. I am creating one column name as ap name upper, and how we are populating the value in this column. We are populating with the help of, first we are going to get upper, and this is the upper function. What upper function will going to do? It will take the data frame column name as AP name, and it will convert all the records which present in AP name to uppercase and store in this column. Let's run it. This function has been defined successfully. Let's define another function, p double to salary. Here also we are taking the data frame as a parameter, and again we are returning a data frame. What the data frame will have, it will going to have a column name as AP double salary, and how the data will going to populate in it. It will going to populate by this, based on salary, column, and we are multiplying by 2. Means whatever the value in the salary column, it will multiply by 2 and it will going to store the value in this column. Let's run this command shell. So this function has been defined successfully. Now let's perform the transform function. So transform function we are going to perform on which data frame? We are going to perform in this data frame. So let's copy. Let's store it into a data frame also. AP transform df. In this data frame, we are going to call transform function. What is the first transform function we are going to use? So we are just calling this AP underscore convert to upper. So first this function will going to call. This will going to create this column, and how this column will populate. It will going to take all the values of AP name, make it upper and store in this column. Second, when the transform function perform with the help of this function, again we are calling another transform function, and what the parameter we are passing? We are passing parameter this function. This is the function. What this function will going to do? It will create this column, and how this column value will going to populate? It will populate with the help of a AP salary by dividing multiplying by 2. So whatever the AP salary data has, it will going to multiply by 2 and store the data in this particular column. So this is a chain of transformation. First we are transforming when the data frame gets created. Again we are transforming on the data frame with here also. First transformation and the second transformation. Let's run it. So with column. So data frame object has no with column. So something, okay. So here we are made the mistake. The function name is CULUMN. That's why it's giving error. Now run it. Now this transformation has been completed. So this is the first data frame we are transforming here. So what it is returning another database data frame. On top of that, again we are performing this transformation, and this transformation is also returning a data frame, and the resultant data frame we are going to store in, we can say the resultant result set we are going to store in this data frame. So let's see the content of this data frame. Okay, now we can see here. So there's a two column which it's getting created. One is AP name upper, second is AP salary, AP double salary. So how this AP name upper will going to populate? It will going to take the value of AP name and make it upper. So you can see all the content, all the records which present in AP name upper are in the uppercase, and the value which we are taking from AP name. This is the second column which getting created, and the value you can see it is the double of whatever the value it is present in the AP salary, because we have transformed it with the help of a function. So it will going to take the value of AP salary and double it and store it in AP double salary column. So we can say 2 lakh, 4 lakh, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, like this. So we can see how we we can implement transform function, and how we can make a chain of transformation with the help of a transform function. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.